Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Milwaukee Brewers. All right, we'll be back to get this one almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Brandon Woodruff. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Royce Lewis, the next to hit, takes outside. There's the strike. One out, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Digging in, Matt Wallner. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Chourio makes the play, and that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. This is Bryce Terang. First pitch, and he just misses. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
3-1.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Lau. Throw to first, but he beat it.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
The designated hitter,
Christian Yelich, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Yelich with a homer in his last game. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Man at first, 1 away. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Inside, just missed.
3-1.
That one finds the zone. 3-2 now. There goes the runner. In there for strike 3. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, almost a strike him out, throw him out play right there, but 3-2 is a great count to run on. There's a good chance the hitter puts the ball in play, so it can turn into a big play offensively as well.
Rhys Hoskins in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That missed by a lot. Ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And that's in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Carpenter pulls it down, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and now Brandon Lau. Lau, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mitchell going after it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Number 25, Byron
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Chourio makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. This is Willie Castro.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind,
Boots it. Man at first. And here comes Carlos Correa. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And a curve misses outside, ball 1. Castro off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him. And we're back. And now it's William Contreras. Lopez back to work. There's the strike. Contreras went deep in his most recent game. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he did. James Kingsley rings him up. And the batter now, Jackson Chourio. Climbed the ladder with that fastball. It's 0-1. Just off the inside edge.
1-1.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 2.
2-1.
That one ripped, but foul. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Low puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Batting 7, the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
And now here is Garrett Mitchell.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Ball 1 there.
1 ball, no strike.
That one's in there. And the count 1-1. Foul ball there. That one missed. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs. And it remains 2-2. The pitch. Outside with a breaking ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run.
No, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Nobody left for Milwaukee. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive.
To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
The catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
In there at the knees.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Off balance feet, there's one. On to Hoskins. Double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now Nathaniel Lowe. Late swing, foul to the left. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a ball popped up. Terang right there to make the grab. Back here at American Family Field, here's the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. Line drive and foul ball. Lopez winds and deals. Swings through that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fastball is outside. Good job to fight that one off. Caught him looking for the K.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Andrew Monasterio now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. In the air, foul off first. Low pulls that one down, 2 away. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. In there at the knees, and that's strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Next one in the dirt. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Oh, 2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Lewis makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Gone in order. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
The third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That one a little bit high, and the count's even at 2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. Fly to left his first time. There's a swing and a miss.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
4th inning underway, no score. That one off the mark, and the count 1-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Lau at the plate, scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
0-2.
And delivers outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a ground ball. Fires over to Hoskins. Lau out on the play. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Check swing, called strike. That's off the mark. 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a chopper out to short. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Oh, but we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Yelich batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And that one fouled off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Hoskins in now, takes ball one off the plate. Hoskins with some impressive production lately.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Offense. Back here in Milwaukee, top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Byron Buxton. And a foul ball.
Well, these Twins definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
And down on strikes. He picks up his fifth strikeout on the hill. And now for the Twins, Willie Castro. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Now Correa up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. The shortstop takes the ball. Correa, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Frelick brings it in, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, William Contreras. And that's outside, and that is ball one. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's a little bit high. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. 1 down. Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. Outside, ball 1. That one fouled off. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Buxton sizing it up. Hauls it in, 2 away. Next for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. And that's down and away.
1-0.
The Brewers still looking for their first hit in this one. Inside, 2-0. Right through there for a strike. And that one missing low.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Okay.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And he walked him. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
2 outs. Runner on the go. In the air, right field. Carpenter under it. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Chorio. And makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground, right side, and that one handled. Throw to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one the other way. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. So well, we go bottom 6, and the batter will be the shortstop, Andrew Monasterio. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Carpenter snags it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And now the count is even. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Gets under it and pops it up. Correa is there. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. So digging in, Sal Frelick. 0 for 2 in this one. Fastball for a strike. Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the catch, inning over. 3 up. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Royce Lewis. Woodruff back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Out to center. Mitchell under it. And there's 1 down. Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Lau in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Woodruff deals. Not close with that one. Now 1-2.
Ball 2.
The Twins hitless so far in the game. And that one in the air center field. Mitchell settles underneath it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Just missed.
One ball, no strike.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. That misses. 1-1. This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone.
With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And it's 1-1. All right, Chris, when you talk about great logos, the Milwaukee Brewers, the M and the B that form a glove, not everyone even realizes that it's an M and a B with that glove. They started using it in 1978 and have been using it a lot more recently. It's a great logo, Chris.
Yeah, Boog.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
The left fielder, number 11.
Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. Here comes the man.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 58.
First offering, and it just misses. Chris, where does this Brewers glove logo rank for you all time?
I'd say for me, it's right there in the top 5. I mean, their logos and everything is sort of your personal experience, but ball caps that we had around the house, Montreal Expos growing up, Milwaukee Brewers, that Philadelphia Philly where the red was a deeper red, more of that burgundy, but those were just iconic logos, and so because of that early impression, they stay in my top 5.
Fouled off left side. I think it's one of the best all time. An art student at UW-Eau Claire created it. It is super creative, and I think one of the better logos we have in the sport. 2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. The changeup missing, and the count is 2-2. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Here, the bottom of the 7th.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger. It's now a 2-0 ball game. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's Byron Buxton. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. Gets him to chase after that one.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Woodruff into his 8th inning of work singing. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Got him looking. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Oh, that's great execution of the pitch right there, and the battery working together. Catcher does a nice job to present that to the umpire and get that called 3rd strike.
Castro in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it, even when he misses.
On a line out towards center. Mitchell makes the grab, 2 down.
And he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
That one fouled hard the other way. And that one upstairs, ball one.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That smash towards center. Mitchell snags it, and that is that. Bottom of the eighth. Now the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. And that one clips the corner. Vesta, the tall righty, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Strike two.
0-2.
Headed towards the corner. Reaching for it and brings it in. So up next, Andrew Monasterio.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And another ball.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Strike one.
2-1.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That K is his third of the game.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Up the middle, Loud. And he'll be safe at first.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Runner takes off. Throw to second. He's safe. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he went around. Not an easy call there. We go to the ninth at the plate. Kerry Carpenter. 3 outs from a no-hitter. This to third. Fires over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. And next for Minnesota, Ryan Jeffers. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Out towards right center field. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
8 1/3 no-hit innings in just 2.
Now pitching for the
Man at first with 1 gone. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Mitchell sizing this one up. And it's caught for the out. So they're down to their final out. Here's Royce Lewis. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. There's the strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Matt Wallner.
Here's the left fielder, Matt Wallner. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Just missed.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
McGill is just one strike away. Lifted to left, and this should do it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about it's the Minnesota Twins and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch. Okay, all set to go. Here's Byron Buxton.
Center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Base knock center field. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Carlos Correa. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Buxton aboard here at first with nobody out. That one's in there. 0-2.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And he chases that one. And one away.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Runner!
Buxton on the run. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Chourio sizes this one up, squeezes it, 2 away down. Here's Royce Lewis. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Ground ball left side. Fires over to Hoskins. Third out. Twins. Bottom of the first. This is Bryce Terang. Just missed.
1-0.
Swing and a grounder foul first base side. Just missed.
What's good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one gone. Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Popped up. Fitzgerald under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs. Here's Yelich at the dish. 4th on the National League home run leaderboard. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And it's fouled away. 2 outs. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but back here in Milwaukee, 2nd inning set to go. Now it's the DH, Willie Castro. Little dribbler up along third. Fires over to Hoskins. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd. Now it's the 2nd baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. And ball 1.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change from game times to your daily routine. But
fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Not even close there. And 1-1. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some, Boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
And that's off the plate. The inside edge. The count now 2-2. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. They fired in quickly. So it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Late on that fastball.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Rocketed out towards right center. Freeland makes the catch, and there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Byron Buxton. Fouled off. He was late. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at 1st and 2nd. Tap foul at the plate. And a good eye there.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and he reaches safely.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And that one fouled off. Line to left. He's got it. And that's the third out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. We head to the bottom of the second, and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Ryan measures 6 feet 2 inches, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Brings it in, and there's one away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
William Contreras at the plate and takes high there. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
He hasn't wanted to challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Buxton under it. They got it for out number 2. Jackson Chourio now at the plate. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. There's a swing and a drive. Carpenter going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Cortez back to work. Swing and a foul straight back. That's to third. Fires over to Hoskins. And Bader is out. Royce Lewis, the next twin up to hit. Grounded out his first time. There's the strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Catcher has it, fires to first. In there safely. This is Willie Castro. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Outside.
That's a ball.
And that is out of play. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now at the plate, Tyler Fitzgerald. Doubled in his first AB. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. The relay to the plate. But it's offline. It's 2-0.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Swing and a bouncer. Fires over to Hoskins. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And the Twins plate 1 on the double. And it's 2-0. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. That one close, ruled a ball. 1-0. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. That's long gone.
You he got on plane with that high fastball, then look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Now, Joseph Ortiz. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the third and final game of the series. Fastball for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there, huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the number one and letting it fly. I like it.
Yeah, me too. And I'd love to hit against that. But, of course, when you're in the box, you think he's bound to change speeds on you at some point. You're just kind of locked up, sort of like reverse psychology.
That one not close. Now 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. A swing and a soft liner. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Out to short. Sends it to first, and that is that. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And this is now back here at the ballpark. Let's check out the latest news from around the league. And a foul ball. And there's a foul ball. Misses, and the count is 1-2. That one ripped. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. He's 0 for 1. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball there. This one in the air. Monasterio. That's out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. He's 2 for 2. And that one pulled foul. The pitch. Late with the swing there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated. And if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
2 outs, base is empty. That missed by a lot. Now 2-2. Up the middle, Terang gets it to first, and that is the end. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4 up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now it's Christian Yelich. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's under it. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. And here is Hoskins. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1 out, and that's 2. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. That one is hammered right field. Frelick ranging back. Gone straight into the visitors' bullpen. He nails one out to right. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 3-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
And now Bader up to the plate. Hard hit right side. Handles, throws to first. One away here in the 5th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Royce Lewis. 0 for 2 in this one. That to right. Frelick after it. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 down. 2 down, bases empty. Willie Castro, the next twin up to hit. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Nick Mears appears to be getting loose. Koenig, a left-hander, also throwing.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. And we're at the top of the 5th. Puts a bunt down. The throw to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Minnesota solo shot. Back here at American Family Field. Bottom of the inning. And now William Contreras. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Contreras, 27 years old. And he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Lined, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
And that misses. And now 2-0. And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Fought off foul. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Mitchell in the box now. Takes strike 1. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. And a count 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Strike 3, got him swinging. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Next to hit, Joseph Ortiz. Fouled off down the right side.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
0-2 now as he swings through it. Ball 1 there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Upstairs.
That's a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Lifted in the air, right field. And it drops in. Fires to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him. Right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Nick Mears. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Got him. One away. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. That one to first. Hoskins steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Ryan Jeffers will hit next. 1 for 2. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Abner Uribe getting ready to go. And the 0-1. And that's outside. Swing and a pop-up. Terang. He makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that one upstairs. To third, Lewis. Throws across the diamond. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Freeling stands in now and watches strike 1. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus. But they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Goes down looking. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing,
1-1.
puts you right back in this ball game.
A little bit high, and a count 2-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And there's a ball. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first.
Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Next offering is in for a strike. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Check swing, called strike. And down on strikes he goes, and that's 6 Ks for him in this one. We go to the top of the 7th, and now for the Twins, Nathaniel Lowe. Mears back to work. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So now back to the top of the order.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Check swing, and he went It's a ball and two strikes.
And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Grounder might be two. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly to second, and he's safe. First and second, no outs. Carlos Correa, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
Low, the lead runner at second. Buxton on at first with nobody out. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. Two. Fastball is outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And they're all loaded up.
Ball four.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So here's Bader now. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. And now, Royce Lewis. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a curve misses outside, and it's 2-1. Two on, 2 outs.
Ball 3.
Willie Castro in the on-deck circle for the Twins. That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. He goes down looking. Back here in Milwaukee, set for the last half of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio, in there for a strike at the top of the zone.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Upstairs, and it's 2-1. That one at the knees for a strike. Outside corner, got him looking. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Next offering way upstairs. The Twins up by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. Swings through that one for strike one.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
2 down, nobody on. That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count. 2-2 the count.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Pitching for the Brewers.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Abner Uribe.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Castro stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Wow.
And that's outside. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next twin up to hit. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. 0-1. Uribe, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And look out, as that one ran in and got him.
Now batting, right fielder.
So up next for Minnesota, Kerry Carpenter. And first offering is fouled off. And that's down and away.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Over to first, and he's saved. Fitzgerald stands at first with 1 out. And that one hit 97 on the gun. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Out of here. He sends one out the opposite way. Home run number 10 on the year. And they add a couple more. It's 5-1.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
Ryan Jeffers, the next twin up to hit. That's down and in. A slider missed. Not close with that one. Now 2-0. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And there's the automatic. That's in there. And the count's full.
Count.
Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one.
Well, he showed a lot of conviction with the fastball there, not just because of the velocity, but also the ability to command it on the inside part of the plate. The last thing you want to do with 2 strikes is just get too far in there and it gets away and it hits the batter. So when I see a 2-strike fastball bunch up a guy like that, it tells me there's a lot of confidence in that pitch.
2 outs. That one is upstairs.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that extends the inning. So digging in, Byron Buxton. That one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. It's now 5-1.
Now pitching for the
Back
Twins.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Danny Coulombe hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Andrew Monasterio. Foul ball. That's a little bit low. That misses the zone. 2-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Comes the 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 away.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And that one is inside.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
1 down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Inside, nope, just missed.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
That one misses, and that's ball 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fouls one off. 2-2. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Line drive. And foul ball. Falling behind 2-1. Oh, right to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Here comes the skipper.
Now pitching for Minnesota. Number 22.
Man at second.
Griffin.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Bader makes the grab. And that's the inning. Brewers strand one. They're down here 5-1. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jared Koenig.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than one hit per inning pitch so far this season.
That's a ball.
Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Aaron Ashby, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. And now 2-1. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's the left fielder, Harrison Bader. That's out to center field. Mitchell gets under it. And there's one down. So a man aboard. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. And that one is lifted in the air. Mitchell gets under it. He makes the catch, and there's two down. And now it's Brandon Lau. Grounded out his first time. And that one wrapped foul. Two outs. And that one is inside ball one.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Correa off of first with two away. Caught him looking for the K. The runs. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. First offering misses badly for ball one. Pop foul out of play off to the right. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
So 2 balls and no strikes. The other way, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in safely, It's a double and his second hit.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Struck him out swinging. Now only 1 out remaining. Next for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from
From Target Field in Minneapolis, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Minnesota Twins. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Matt Wallner.
Yeah, Boogie's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so...
Just about set to go now, and on the hill, the big righty, Bailey Ober. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Swings with a fastball up in the zone. Ober with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. And a swing and a miss. And 1 out guy. Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here.
A little bit high, maybe. And that's ball 1.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or 2 of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
Fastball for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Cut on and lifted in the air. Snags it for the 2nd out. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a double. So runner at second, 2 down. John Kenzie Noel digs in for the Guardians. And a pitch. Slapped foul.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of it.
And he's got it in right field for the 3rd out. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. First pitch misses. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Here's Royce Lewis. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And here is Matt Wallner. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. First and second, no outs here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's off the inside corner. And that's ball 3. Brandon Lowe in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And that'll load the bases.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Lowe at the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Under the Mendoza line so far this month.
Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. The 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this,
1 ball,
he can earn some
2
points.
strikes.
Low, the runner at third. Lewis at second. Wallner at first with no outs. And that one goes straight to the backstop. But no advance from the runners. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. Singing the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases, and so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
And you look at the quality of the at-bats because of the fact that the legs aren't a part of this game. They have to be very selective, look for long pitch counts, grinding out at-bats, and really barrels to the baseball, because it's a lot easier to jog around the bases than for these players to sprint.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. This is Willie Castro. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one.
If they don't pick up at least 1 run here, this will be a very disappointing inning. When you load the bases with nobody out, you've got to get at least 1 run. You're thinking,
now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. It's gone. Grand slam. That one's got to feel good. 3rd home run of the season. It's 4-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He sees the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
Popped up first base side. Santana pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. It's a grand slam for the Twins. It's now back at Target Field, top of the 2nd. The batter now, Kyle Manzardo. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Manzardo, 24 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2021.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
In the air, left field, Wallner on the move. Makes the grab, 1 away. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And that drops in for a strike. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And that's way high. 2-2. That one missed. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 3-2. The pitch is outside, and ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Bo Naylor batting with 1 down takes a strike.
0-1.
Up and in. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's outside. Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging. So 2 down now, and here is Gabriel Arias. Ball 1 there.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And another ball.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Guardians lead 1. They trail it here 4-0. Back in Minnesota, and here's the veteran outfielder, Harrison Bader. Bieber back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And that's downstairs and outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That's to 3rd, and it gets by him. And now it's going to be Diego Cartaya looking for his first big league hit right here. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. Juan moving back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. He led off the bottom of the 1st with a single and then came in to score. Bieber checks the runner. Bader dives back. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Bader, the base runner at first with 1 out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Thomas makes the catch, and that is that. 1 left for Minnesota, but they lead it 4-0. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Ball, that's out.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one misses. 3-1 now. And a swing and a miss.
Helpful.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Cut on swung and missed, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Oh, that's out.
That one outside. Ball 1.
Hey!
Check swing, called strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch
There you
was.
go.
Kwan tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. That one the other way. And that's a fair ball.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
And that one hammered. And that is a foul ball. And it's fouled away. On the ground. And it goes just foul. And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's Jose Ramirez. And that's in there at the knees. Inside. And now it's even 1-1. Ripped on the ground a second. They take the force out. That ends the frame. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the left fielder, Matt Wallner. There's the swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Way out front for strike 2.
Let's see if
No
he's
ball,
willing to
2
use the
strikes.
whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Inside, almost
2
got him.
strikes. Ball inside.
On the ground to first, Santana. And he takes it himself for the out. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. He popped out his first time. And that's
Inside
off
ball.
the inside edge. 1-0. That one pushed to the left and foul. It's off his shoulder, eats him up.
Now batting, center fielder, Tyler.
And next for Minnesota, Tyler Fitzgerald. He's 0 for 1. In the air to left center, Thomas. As this one sized up, makes the catch for the out. So a man aboard. Now it's the Twins DH, Willie Castro. He hit a grand slam his first time up. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that ends the inning. Twins wind up. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Noel.
And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1.
You know, these Guardians, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And that just misses.
expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That one ripped. And out number one on the grab.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Manzardo takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Off the mark there. And the count is 2-0.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The Twins leading by 4, top half of inning number 4. Check swing, called strike.
I got 3 and 2.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Carlos Santana digs in for the Guardians. And that's down and away. That's outside. And a count now 2-0. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Edge of the zone for a strike. And the count is 3-1. Too high, and it's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Naylor stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering misses. Ball 2. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. First and second, 2 outs. Arias getting ready to hit. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Santana, the lead runner, out at second. Naylor at first, 2 out of the inning. Fastball is outside. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Guardians strand a couple. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Carlos Correa. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup. Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And he grounds one to the right side. And a quick out, number 1. And now for the Twins, Harrison Bader. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Oh, he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Misses outside. 3-2 now. That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
One down. Diego Cartaya, the next Twin up to hit.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
That's towards center. Corrals it, and there's 2 down. Nathaniel Lowe now at the plate. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Bieber checks the runner. Bader dives back. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that chance handled. That ends the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Brian Rocchio. Ober back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Rocchio, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
That's ball 2.
See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Just missed. Out to short. Correa. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Lane Thomas. And first offering is fouled off.
Here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. He swings and fouls one off.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
That's
good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Just off the outside edge. 3-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Now a fly ball to right center. Brings it in. And that is that. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Jacob Junis.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
On the ground to third. Zips it across, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Matt Wallner, the next twin up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Trevor Stephan up and loosening in the pen. Gaddis warming up as well. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Loud at the plate now as he chases after that one. Swung on, belted. That one back. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Line drive. Rocchio on the run. Throw to first. And they get the out. One left.
Now pitching for
Top
the Twins.
six coming out of the bullpen for the Twins. Aroldis Chapman.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Chapman ready to fire now. Chopped left side. Correa to first. And Ramirez is set down. John Kenzie Noel digs in now. There's the strike. 95 of that one. Chapman, multi-time all-star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. He steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs. Manzardo up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate, and a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and a nice inning of work there. Back at Target Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Willie Castro. Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter, number 4, shortstop Carlos Correa.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball 2. 2-0.
And delivers outside. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Thomas makes the play, and there's one down.
Now batting.
And now the right fielder, Harrison Bader. And first offering is fouled off. Castro leads off first with one away. And a foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one not close.
2 strikes.
Going to count 1 and 2. Swing and a ground ball, and foul ball. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Man at first, one away. And there's a ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Cartaya up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And there's the strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit in the air left field. Kwan heads after it and makes the grab. And that'll do it. So no. Top of inning number 7. So in now for Cleveland, Carlos Santana. In there at the knees, and that is strike 1. Now one missed.
1-1.
And it is 2-1. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Bo Naylor at the plate now. He is struck out, and he is walked. Fastball is outside. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Strike on the inside corner. And that one lifted in the air center field. Correa makes the catch. Out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Gabriel Arias.
Counts 1-0.
And a foul ball. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Loud. Over to first. Guardians go down.
Now pitching for the Guardians.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Hunter Gaddis. He last pitched 2 days ago. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Royce Lewis. 1 for 3.
Lewis.
Slider misses outside. Movement in the bullpen. Trevor Stephan getting loose out there. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So up next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. And that's
Ball
outside.
1, no strikes.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. In the air, right side. Noel has a beat on it, and that'll do it. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Chapman back to work. And ball 1. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The other way, hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Stephen Kwan will hit next.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact.
Ouch, that one got him. There's Lane Thomas now. There's a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Kwan over at first with 1 away. On a line, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. So up next, Jose Ramirez. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Pitch misses, and the count is even, 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now a chance for Jhonkensy Noel. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two on, two outs. Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. Gaddis, a 6'6" righty, 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2019.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, they've got 7 hits within the first 3 pitches of an at-bat, so there's been no time to get comfortable on the mound.
Popped up, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. So now the DH spot, Willie Castro. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here comes Carlos Correa. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now pitching for the Twins.
Back in Minnesota. Now here is Kyle Manzardo.
John.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. On the ground to third. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. The Twins leading by 4 here at the top of the 9th. That one missing inside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that's off the outside edge. 3-1. That clips the corner. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And there's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. And now Bo Naylor.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Booth?
Santana at first, 1 gone. And another ball.
2-0.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
Now these guys today are so great with handling velocity.
Here comes the man.
Now pitching for the Twins. Number 22. Reto.
And the batter now, Gabriel Arias. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And that is ball one. That one catches the corner for a strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him. A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike three. Last out for the Guardians in this one. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
That misses. 2-0.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Here's a 2-1. They're down to their final strike.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Jax is just 1 strike away. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins strand the tying run on base to win it. And the final score here. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Luis Gil. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Not even close there. And 1-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Up the middle. Over to Lowe. 1 out in the top of the first. Here comes Lane Thomas.
The center fielder, number 8, Lane Thomas.
Ball 1, no strikes. Gil, a former Rookie of the Year. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The pitch. There's a strike. 2-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One out, bases empty. Fly ball down the line. Carpenter in position. 2 down. 2 outs, bases empty. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. That's a little bit low. 2 outs, bases empty. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Very high with that one.
Strike.
And that's ball 3. And that's low for ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, John Kenzie Noel. Snap throw. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of
that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. And we're back. And on the mound now, Gavin Williams. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it out of here. His second of the year, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Tap foul at the plate. Right through there for a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And the 1-0. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The 1-1. And that's outside.
1 strike.
And now it's even up. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. And that's a home run into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now it's Brandon Lowe. Oh, he botches it. Still fires to first, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the veteran outfielder, Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-2. Puts a bunt down. Barehand grab. Fires to first. He's safe. On with a bunt single. This is Willie Castro. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Swing and a miss.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches. I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 outs. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. But 2 round trippers in this. New inning getting started. Now it's the Guardians DH, Kyle Manzardo. That's way outside. Ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string of the changeup.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Loud. And there's 2 down. Here's Brian Rocchio looking for better results than last night. He went 0 for 4. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. The Guardians go bottom half of inning number 2. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tyler Fitzgerald. Williams back to work. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
A high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And it drops in. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw to second is offline.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
This one high in the air to left center. Thomas on his way over. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Ryan Jeffers at the
Batting
plate.
ninth,
He's done a great job making contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Fastball for a strike. One away with a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. On the ground. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And first offering is fouled off. Jeffers leads off first with one away. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And that is out of play. That one hit to right. Noel settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. Back at Target Field, on to the third inning. So in now for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. Outside low, 1-0. Arias launched a homer in his most recent game. And that's in for a strike. And the count 1-1. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. That one well upstairs. And it's 2-2. And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Ground ball left side to second for one, and it's over his head. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And the slider just misses. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning. And off to a shaky start. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Taps softly to the right side, but it kicks foul. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. And it's strike 2.
Good pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Carpenter settles under it and makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and here is Matt Wallner. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Quan makes the play, and there's one down. Brandon Lau getting ready to hit. Foul ball there. And that one is inside ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Good eye right there.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
One down, base is empty. To the right side. Santana with the throw to first. Lau out on the play. Here's Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Outside with a breaking ball. Makes a sliding stop to first. Got him. Yeah. Nice play. Nothing doing. Ball one there. Next offering is fouled back. That one missed. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2-2 the count.
And there's the ball.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a bouncer towards third. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Manzardo in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Swings through that one. The Twins leading by 3, top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up. Guardians digging in. Willie Castro. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 0-1 now. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Leading up for the Twins.
Man at first, nobody out. And now the shortstop, Tyler Fitzgerald. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. On the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first. Double play.
Now batting.
Harry Carpenter, the next twin up to hit. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball. Comes up empty. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Jacob Junis up and throwing. Seawald also throwing. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the... Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Just missed.
You know, these Guardians being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Fought off foul. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Just misses with that one. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. 2 outs, base is empty. Austin Hedges stands in. Out to short. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. RBI single his last time up. Fouled off left side. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit.
Jacob Junis comes on now.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Number 16.
Low.
Jacob
In the box again.
Junis.
Takes a strike. Tap to first. Santana to Rocchio at second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. David Fry, the next twin up to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. Junis, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Strike 2. Man at first, 1 away. Swings and misses. Well done behind the dish. Matt Wallner, the next twin up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And he chases that one below the zone.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Thomas sizes this one up, nabs it, and the inning is. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. Nope, he held back. The 1-0.
No, that's down.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Check swing, and he held up. And that drops in for a strike.
3-2.
Swing and a bouncer out to short. On the run, sends it over to first, and it beats him. What a play. Here's Lane Thomas. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and a count 1-2.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's way high, and that's ball 2. And that just misses.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter
Rocco Baldelli.
Pitching for the Twins, number 58, David.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Ramirez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. That one just misses, and the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And down on strikes he goes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. 1 for 2.
Byron.
Junis back to work. Right side. He takes it on his own. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Next is the designated hitter, Willie Castro. Ground ball up the middle, Arias. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now here is Tyler Fitzgerald. Hard hit left side. Sends it across to first, and they go down fast. John Kenzie Noel now at the plate. Just missed.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
Lace down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, and he's got a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Next pitch inside, and now it's even 1-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The throw in.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now Carlos Santana. His righty-lefty splits there. Tying run at the plate. Just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. With the tying run at the plate, here are the top half of inning number 7. And the tying run is on base. Next to hit, Brian Rocchio.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Bases loaded, nobody out. Here comes a skip.
Pitching for the Twins, number 54.
And fouled off. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. So the tying run at second. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
The 1-0. Late swing, fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. That one just misses. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Steven Kwan stepping in now for a critical at bat. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Oh, he hit him. And that brings home a run. So digging in, Lane Thomas. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Out towards left center. Buxton moves under it. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 4-3.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Ramirez, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
2 aboard, 2 outs.
Well, he knows they don't want to give it.
Manager out of the.
Pitching for the Twins, number 44. Cole Sand.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
2 strikes.
And a good eye there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that's the 3rd out. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Midway in inning number 7. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Tim Herron.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 away. Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
1-1.
That one ran inside, almost got him. And now 2 balls and a strike. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the tying run is on base. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And a 1-1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Jeffers stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the catch for the 2nd out. So up next, David Fry.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that's whipped for a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Emmanuel Clase, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Sewald also getting ready. And the count 1-2.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jhonkensy Noel. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Sands goes 6 feet 3 inches. He throws a cutter, a 4-seamer, a splitter, a slurve, and he works in a sinker. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Ball.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth. Get back on track. His team needs him.
On to first. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Cade Smith.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. And next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton, 1 for 3. High in the air, out to right. Puts it away for the out. So now the DH spot, Willie Castro. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, left field, down the line. Grabs it on the run. That is the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Brian Rocchio. That's in there. Strike one. Yeah, that's fouled off. Out to short, Fitzgerald. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Gabriel Arias. And that one a little below the knees, and it's 1-0. Fitzgerald throws to first in time. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th, running out of chances to pad the lead. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Lau makes the grab, and that is that. Emmanuel Clase on to try and close it out.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 1-run game, bottom 9. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And now for the Twins, Kerry Carpenter. 0 for 3 in this one. Hammered on the line, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. And it's off the wall. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So digging in, David Fry. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
And that is out of play.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep. Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The winning run on second base. Got him! Huge strikeout there. So 2 down now, and here is Matt Wallner trying to deliver as the hero.
Wallner.
Up the middle, base hit, 1 run is in. Here's the throw, and he dives in with the winning run, and the Twins walk it off 5-4.
In this situation, this guy's looking to put the ball in play and find a hole somewhere. Well, he did exactly that. Drives into a very cool walk-off win.
Close one here today.
No, I don't play with nothing. With nothing people.